Life's this game, man. Welcome this Friday afternoon.
36, fire heading runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Flight runway headed and 1 left, takeoff, 36.
Just making sure I can hear Simel. Okay. Making sure I can hear Simel.
36, runway 1 right, clear for the option.
1 right, clear for the option, flight discover 6.
So welcome to this live stream on this cloudy, slight sunny day in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We are at Riverside Airport, overlooking at runway 1 left and 1 right, primarily on 1 left.
663, Riverside Tower, look for runway 1 left.
Last week when I did a live, the audio was not functioning right, so everything I was saying was muted, so I'm kind of glad that happened. But
36, turn left 300, contact close departure.
Heading 300, contact close departure,
58, follow Archer, head to your right.
We are good to go this time. We have a good audio.
We get a short approach into the full stop, 58.
Got a lot of aircraft in the air and some preparing to go out, like this jet right here, November 608 Charlie Echo. Don't know where they're going. They're not showing up on the flight aware radar, but they are going to be heading out soon. So, welcome to the stream. I hope the audio is working better today. If you can hear me well, either leave me a comment or like this video. But we are at Riverside Airport. On the southwest corner of the airport, where they have a really nice facility for plane spotters. We got a covered patio with the windsock, and then we have this awesome looking diagram of the airport, and plus this deck, which allows us to be higher off the ground to see better above the fence. So it's a really neat plane spotting location that I wish we had on the other side of the airport, on the northeast corner. But yeah, this jet's been sitting there burning fuel. I'm sure he's not happy about that. I don't know what they're waiting for. Either to be released by ATC or possibly Carmen Jimenez, welcome. Hello. Yeah, so we're waiting for this citation.
IFR Archer to the northwest where you need to go, so there's waiting for them to clear and then I'll get you released. Thanks.
Okay. Leave us a like on this live stream so that YouTube can feature us to more people who would like to be on airplane mode and enjoy a nice afternoon of plane spotting, primarily focusing on general aviation. We do got several aircraft. Hello, Mr. Whoever pick. Welcome. Hello to you. Oh yeah, there's that arrival we were looking for. He's a short approach. He's coming in fast. He's coming in fast. Nicely done. Now he's going holding short, and he's moving on to the active runway. He's been sitting there for a while, burning jet fuel. Not good. Not good for a jet burning aircraft. It's not cheap. The prices have gone up so much. I'm sure he's not happy about sitting there waiting for a release. Yeah, nice and clear. ATC.
Clear for the Atkins Kelly 6. One right.
I'm gonna get closer to the run-up area so that we can see that better. Let me just give you a walk through this facilities for plane spotting we have at our airport. So this is the deck with the frequency on it. You can tune 91.1 and hear the ATC. Have a little windsock. Then we have this little covered sitting area. And then a little closer to the run-up area is our the bench I like to stand on for a closer look at the run-up area. If you can, please leave a like to this live stream so we can get more people, reach more people for this episode. But welcome everybody. Ruby. I'm bad at saying these YouTube names, but welcome everybody. We'll see how long we can stay out here. My battery's not that good on my phone, so we have a couple of Pipers, a Cessna done with their run-up. And then there's our air traffic controllers up there, the tower. So if any of you, I doubt it, but if any of you are watching from ATC, hello to you and good job. This is one of the most professional air traffic controllers I've ever encountered. They are awesome with students. Very patient with them. A lot of these students are not English speaking native guys, so it can be a challenge to learn how to fly and then also learn how to communicate both at the same time. And so this particularly requires especially patient controllers. And I believe that's what we have at Riverside Airport. Professional, yet patient controllers. There is Tulsa Tech across the airport, and they have a they have a tower where they simulate air traffic control, I believe.
Line up and wait, look out for traffic.
But there's that Cessna 172.
1800, thank you.
I've flown that one once on a very windy day on a training flight. It was quite a exciting. But today they are also on a training flight. I believe he's on a rental
Mr. Left heading 270,
slot.
runway 1 left,
So I don't know that they're doing training today. Is my audio? Can you guys hear me?
Philly 19, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Let me pull up my other phone to see if my audio is okay. I'm sure I can hear us now. Okay, yes, I do have audio. Yep, so I don't know how busy and how long I will be here, but all I can say is it's a nice day to be flying and training. I looked at FlightAware. There's few aircraft out to the southeast, southwest of the airport doing some training flights. We got a couple of guys on the pattern practicing some short approaches. And then we have a couple of jets that are coming to Tulsa.
Contact Tulsa departure. Philly 33, fighting 300, contact Tulsa departure.
So far, it's been a nice day, and yesterday was really raining and windy, and I was not able to go to the Tulsa International Airport to watch the first international scheduled flight out of Tulsa. They are now servicing Tulsa, Cancun. So if you're interested in going to Cancun without going to Dallas, there is your opportunity. I believe every Thursday, Saturday, and Monday they're flying from Tulsa to Cancun, Tulsa, Minneapolis. It's a nice little route, new route by Sun Country Airlines. We also have another option out of Oklahoma City International Airport, and that is American Airlines is flying to Cancun also. I believe these are just seasonal flights. I don't think they'll be staying as a schedule around the year, because they're more of a seasonal flight. But who knows? I still don't understand. There's got to be at least more than 180 people a week going to Cancun from Oklahoma. You know, when you take into account the Tulsa community and all the small cities,
holding short of 1 left.
at least one airplane could be traveling to Cancun.
Runway 1 right, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
All right, here's this.
For 1 right, 1 left, clear for takeoff, Philly 45.
It's Piper Warrior on its way out. There's some more Piper Warriors coming out of the den to go to their practice areas. It's such an exciting day, honestly, to be flying. I wish I were flying. But I was able to get off work early today, and I thought, why not come by the airport and just have a look at what's going on. And we are fortunate enough to see that we have nice clear skies with some clouds in the area. The heat is picking up in Oklahoma now. The temperatures are rising, so this is kind of a perfect day to be out here. If we were anywhere near 90 degrees, 90, I wouldn't spend any time out here trying to do a live. My phone would toast Hunger, thank you for the amazing content. Well, thank you. I'm just a amateur with the phone. Usually that's how things are nowadays. Plane spotters. There's some good plane spotters covering big major airports like Los Angeles, San Francisco, Atlanta, Chicago, San Diego. I could never measure up with the equipment these guys use. I mean, they are fully
Sky
staffed.
45, make sure you're squawking. Stand by. Sky 45, you for the pattern.
They are fully, they
45,
have
roger, make left close
staff,
traffic, one left.
Left close traffic, 1 left, Kelly 45.
Operating multiple cameras, really good cameras. No, not me. I'm just a guy with the phone, which anybody else can do. I just happen to have the circumstances where I have the freedom to go anywhere within 3 states.
Kelly 45, we're going to be switching to 1 out of right and left. So once you reach midfield, make a right 180 for the right downwind, change to runway 1 out of right.
Nice.
Midfield right 180 to the downwind for 19 right, Kelly 45.
Nice. Yeah, so my job allows me to go to 3 different states at any given day, and I go through a lot of small airports. And I love general aviation, so I get to stop and just capture some nice aircraft. Although I went to Kansas last week, I was not able to capture what I thought I would. The airports were so hard to find a good spot. That's why I'm very fortunate that my local airport here at Riverside actually encourages plane spotting. Look at this. You don't see this every day. You don't see this everywhere. For the most part, we spotters have to stay in awkward areas, drive up to awkward shoulders.
Yeah, let's just go down. You can just taxi down the runway, or you can exit there. That's there.
And not here.
1 out of left.
This is a really nice facility. Fortunate enough to have it, and it'd be nice if we could have it up on the north side of the airport, which I believe there is one.
You'll be number 1 to 1 out of right traffic.
But you have to have access to the airport. It's inside of the airport
Use at my base, Kelly
fence.
45.
And I don't have that access. I only have access to go to the general hangars on this side, where the training facility that I use is located at, which can be accessed by any public road. But once you get to this hangars back there, there's private hangars. You cannot unless you have clearance. And honestly, I would hate to hinder how accommodating and welcoming the airport is by going out there doing something stupid and get kicked out of the airport. Not worth it. Not worth it. So
Kelly 6, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff, make left traffic.
there's a Warrior waiting for clearance. Piper Warrior.
Kelly 45, change to runway 19 left, turn base, runway 19 left, clear for the ops. After the ops, make left close traffic.
19 left, clear for the option, Kelly 45.
Yeah. Yep.
Towers go through, we're at Holster 1 left, and can we enter the runway and just turn 180 and then come back?
Kelly 2, that's confirmed. That's what a back taxi is. So you could just enter the runway and then taxi northbound, and then at your discretion, runway 19 right, clear to takeoff, fly runway heading.
Professor Hyman, I'm trying, but man, I'm using my little phone and I can't zoom in. Well,
Back taxi on
okay.
1 left
I
to
didn't
19
know
right.
I could
and
zoom
clear for
in.
takeoff 19 right.
Thank you for telling me that.
Perfect, thank you.
How's the image though? Image looks horrible. I mean, my phone is already bad enough as it is. But yeah, no problem. Thank you for telling me that. I didn't know I could zoom in. This airplane just took off on the wrong direction. Okay. He just took off on 19er left.
45 taxiback through you.
And everybody's using 19er right. Oh, he's back taxing. They just changed runway direction. Okay. Yeah, I heard that they were doing a runway change, but I didn't think they were doing it now. I mean, the winds are still favoring. Well, they know something I don't know, so I'm not even going to question that. But there's a jet, a citation jet on that side. Golly, the image is horrible.
So you can taxi the 19 right via Alpha.
Yeah.
19 right via Alpha, that's Kelly.
And Kelly 2, just for future reference, when we give you a back taxi, you can go all the way down the runway, and then just at your discretion, you can make the 180 on the runway.
Roger, how's Kelly 2?
Oops.
Kelly 2, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Did you hear that on the ATC, guys? The ATC is amazing. They're very... Every now and then there's some tension, but that's just part of it. But they're generally very accommodating and very patient.
Citation 15 with Echo, holding short of 19 right on Lima, and we're good from Leon.
There's a citation, I don't know if you can see him, very far, right over there. They're lining up, running 19er left, 19er right.
Taxi via Zulu, Skelly 45.
I feel like I need to move to the other side of the airport now, because I can't see anything from here. My phone is horrible. So, I have to drive up there, find a spot. I don't know. I might do it. What do you guys say? Greetings, John Armstead.
65 with Echo, runway 19 right at Lima, line up and wait.
There's a Piper word. Should I move up to the north side? I got time. I just wasn't planning on moving. I don't know, if I get enough likes, if I get up to 10 likes, I'll move to the north side of the airport so we can see better. Possibly even the run-up area. Because the run-up area is far more exciting than this side of the airport. There's that citation on the runway. Let me zoom out a little bit. Greetings, John Armstead.
Turning left crosswind, fly runway heading, runway 19 right at Lima, clear for takeoff.
Let's pick up, got that Archer inside 5 with you.
Kelly 2, follow Archer, just over ORU, number 2, runway 19 left, clear for the options.
Follow the Archer.
Let's get to 10 likes and I'll move to the north side of the airport. I'll move up to the north side so we can see better.
19 left, clear for takeoff, 45.
There was just a runway change that just happened a couple of minutes ago, and I wasn't paying attention. There goes that citation. Beautiful. Let's get to 10 likes, and I'll move to the north side of the airport. Or else I'll probably call this... live stream good in about 7 minutes. There's no point in me sticking around for unknown. But yeah, there's the activity is increasing here at the airport. Help me get to those 10 likes, and I'll move to the north side of the airport. Let's see if we can get a better view. Now, the north side of the airport has the advantage that I can be almost right underneath the aircraft to view their final approach and landing. But yeah, if you guys want me to move up to the north side,
45, follow Archer approaching
Go
base,
like
number
this
3,
live
runway
stream
19 left,
until we
clear
get
for
to
the
10
3
likes,
1 left, clear for the
and
option, Delta
I'll move
45.
to the north side of the airport. Heck yeah. Because most of the activity is focusing now on the north, and I don't get to see anything down here, so I can pause the live stream now and just come back on a whole new one in a couple of minutes.
Tower, Philly 6 going around.
All right, we gotta go around.
Sky 6, Roger, follow Archer off your nose. They are starting
Yeah.
to crosswind turn, number 3,
That
runway
Archer on the
19
other
left,
side of
clear
the
for the option.
airport had to go around.
That's inside number 3, 1 left, clear for the option.
Just a procedure. Yeah. Well, I could move to the north side if you guys want to, but I don't know. We got to get to 10 likes. See if it's worth moving up there, because I wasn't counting on moving. I was just simply counting on staying on this side, south side of the airport, but they did a runway change. And honestly, the winds don't really merit the runway change. So I am a little confused. Maybe the winds are going to change for the rest of the evening to the other direction, more than likely.
First side tower, Delhi,
Let me see
quarter 19 right for IFR.
Sky 20, Riverside Tower, fly runway heading, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, 19 right, clear for takeoff, Delhi 20.
Yep. There's few aircraft might be worth waiting for if we move to the north side of the airport. I wasn't expecting this runway change. Just hit that like button and I'll make the change to the north side. Oh, excuse me. Well, we got 3 more minutes and we're still on 5 likes. I think we're gonna call it good at 30 minutes and end the live stream. I do have time, but I probably will be just
Sky 2, follow Archer. They're just off your left wing, crossing a downwind
taking
turn,
some
number 3,
video
runway
with my
19
other
left, clear for the
camera.
Roger, I've got that traffic in sight, number 3, 19 left, clear for the option, Delhi 2.
But we have a lot of activity going on this afternoon, so I don't know. It's a Friday. A lot of people are flying in and out of the airport. I might go to another airport. Gosh, I didn't think about that. What airport near Tulsa would you guys like to see? Would you guys like to see Tulsa International? Should I just move to the north side of this airport? Or
Riverside Tower, Delhi 45 requesting a taxi back.
Taxi back approved.
Taxi back approved, Delhi 45.
Sky 20, contact call to departure, good day.
it's getting busy.
Contacting departure, Delhi 20.
The hangar, the Spartan hangars are the spots are empty. It means a lot of aircraft are doing their practice. There's some short approaches taking place on the north side. And like I said, if you guys want me to move up there, I'll move up there. But it's got to be worth my time moving up there. But it looks like there's 3-4 aircraft now incorporated in the pattern. So it might be worth moving up there. Let's see who else goes. There's another jet.
Sky 45, turn left 31, runway
Just
19
fired up
left,
their
taxi back.
engines.
Left 31, 19 left, taxi back. Via Zulu.
Via Zulu. Yeah, who do we got? There's a private hangar opened up on that side of the airport, and I want to say the
Riverside Tower, Kelly 8, holding short, runway 1 and a right, I-4.
Kelly 8, Riverside Tower, good afternoon. Wind calm, fly runway heading. Runway 1 and a right,
there's
clear
a
to take off.
historical
Runway heading, runway 1
aircraft
and a right, clear to take up Kelly 8.
owned by a guy on that side of the airport that usually on days like this they come out and play. Yeah, they're pulling a couple of aircraft on those hangars, the private hangars. So we could be in for a treat to see. There's a couple of guys up there that own Aerostars. What's the other one that I really like? There's an Aerostar. I can't think. It's a historical airplane that I've featured in one of my videos before, but I've never caught it live. And
Riverside Tower, Scully 11, holding short, 1 and a right, I-4.
Kelly 11, Riverside Tower, fly runway heading. Runway 1 and a right, clear to take off. Wind calm.
oh yeah, there's
Fly runway heading, 1 and a right, clear to take off, Scully 11.
this takeoff on ground effect. This guy is just kissing the runway on runway 19 right or 19 left. He's just doing a long roll. Nicely done. Staying on ground
Kelly 8, turn
effect.
left heading 160.
160, Kelly 8.
Hit the like button and we'll move to the north
Kelly 10,
end of
traffic
the
ahead to your
airport.
left.
It looks like things are getting,
Archer, half mile
are
there,
looking
southeast
up.
bound. Traffic be holding in position.
if we move to the north side of the airport.
That's right.
There's a lot of aircraft not featured in the FlightAware app because they stay private. So I know I'm missing some aircraft, but I now can
Kelly
see
45, runway 19 left, line up and wait, traffic Archer upwind.
near the Atlantic FBO that are gearing up for flight. So well, that's fine. We'll catch him at another time. I think I'm going to end this live stream now.
Contact hold to departure. Good
Thank
day.
you for joining. And hopefully next time we can do a better. We don't get this runway change.
Runway 19 left, clear to take off.
We just experienced a runway change, so
Kelly 11.
I wasn't counting on moving to the north side of the airport. So
4620, Kelly 11.
I apologize for that. There's not enough people watching for me to move to the north. If we were to get to the 10 likes, I'll move. But it's okay. We'll do it again next time.
Number 2, runway 19 left, clear for the
Well,
off.
we'll catch you guys at another time. We'll end that live stream.
19 left, clear for the option, Kelly 2.
Have a good
Kelly
afternoon.
11, contact hold to departure. Good day.
Contact closer to park.